Hi, my name is Ileana Reyes. Today I will be discussing whether graffiti should be considered an art or vandalism. In these two pictures, I see in this picture beautiful, inspiring, and in this one kind of a let down, run down feeling, a negative vibe. How do y'all feel about this picture?
It's colorful.
Okay, that's nice. This one?
It's kind of trashy.
Ugly.
And I'll be discussing the difference between these two. My first point of why it should be considered an art is because it opens the eyes and leaves people intrigued in a mystified way, such as this piece of art right here. You're really clueless about what it's trying to get you to feel or what it means. I feel that it's kind of like presenting a different way of showing an aspect of a different type of perspective or something like that. It's really weird. And graffiti should be considered an art because it is a message of social and political issue. It can enhance building walls with beautiful, unique works of art, symbolizing important people, memoirs, or things, such as this picture right here. This is Obama. He's really impacted our lives in many ways. And right there, they're presenting him and like letting him be out there in a way. Graffiti is a street art that in most cases can be positive and energize people and should be really appreciated. Some may see it as vandalism, but most graffiti art is a form of release and opportunity of expression, such as this piece right here. I feel like if I were to walk by that, I'd be amazed and be like, okay, this is a good way to start off my day. And in the second aspect of graffiti, why it should be considered a vandalism. Graffiti without permission to destroy property is considered vandalism and should not be done. Places with vandalized graffiti makes people feel uncomfortable, such as this right here. If I were to go on this train, I'd feel really weird and feel like I was like a negative vibe, like I felt like I wasn't meant to be there. In most cases, this leaves places run down and look damaged. People can be fined and can be timed for this because it's not right sometimes. There's times that it should be done and times when it shouldn't be done. My third point is my opinion. I feel that graffiti is beautiful and should be considered an art overall. Graffiti is a positive and it can impact people and make them feel a great way and can like let them relieve their stress and their expressions of thoughts and feelings. It brightens the minds of people, leaving them inspired and leaving them with inspiring and creative thoughts, such as like how we see things and how we feel like we should do certain things. Like, gosh, but it makes you have these creative thoughts, like why we should like add colors to flowers and how we should paint things. Graffiti has influenced clothing companies and is now sold all around the world. How we should wear like graffiti shirts, like it's really popular nowadays. And I feel like it's really cool and I would love to get some now because of all this research. Graffiti has really impacted our society and should be more appreciated. My final point is, how do y'all feel about graffiti? Go ahead.
I feel like if it's like well done and put together with somebody who wants to make something look beautiful, I feel like it could be really inspiring and it could make you just feel like it in a good way.
I love that. Yes. You?
I think I love graffiti with like a meaning behind it. I think that's really cool.
Like what?
With like a meaning.
Oh, yes. I know. It's very beautiful. Like this one right here, I felt it. I was like, this is a really nice, inspiring piece of art. I felt that ooh, I should get up and start talking about this. Do y'all have any questions about this?
Do you like to do art yourself?
Yes. I paint, I draw, and yeah, I enjoy it.
If you were given the permission, would you ever do a piece of graffiti yourself?
Yes, I would.
What do you think you would do on that piece?
I would, it just depends on how I felt. If I felt a certain way, then I would show my way through the painting.
What's one piece of graffiti that you've seen that just stood out to you?
Oh, in New York, there's this lady, she's very well known. She has these amazing pieces of graffiti. I do not have one on this slide, but I think her name is, I can't remember. She's really famous. You should go look it up, and I feel like you would like her pieces of art because it's very enthusing,